Today is a Miata work day. As you can see, I don't have the stock daisy wheels on anymore with the little bitty 185 tires. Back in October, I put 205/50 Continental, I don't know, Extreme Sport Super Duper sticky things on there with the 949 6UL racing wheels. I love the tires. I love the ride. It is glued to the road. I love it. But it's not as peppy as it used to be. I've read that 205, 250 tires are very much as big as you want to go with the stock, especially the stock 1990 1.6. That you go any bigger, any fatter tires, it just takes away all the fun from the car. I didn't take that seriously until I put the big tires on. I went 20 millimeters wider and it's lost pep. Now, of course, I can't spin the tires at all now. I used to spin them all the time. Now, I don't. It doesn't. I don't try that hard. But if it was any moisture on the road, I could have the back end just flipping and sliding all you want to do. Now it's just glued. Anyway, because for whatever reason, Miatas, especially the 1.6, just kind of eat spark plug wires. I had ordered back in October plugs and wires because it's been 5 years and I don't know, 15,000 miles. I just finally got around to change those out this morning. Took it for a drive, a little bit of pep, but not as much as it used to have. So I'm thinking I need to check my timing. You check your timing, like any other timing light, you have to plug it in. And let me zoom in on this just so you can see it. This blue thing, let me get the camera set. Under your hood is this blue connection. It has a little safety thingy on there. And inside is just one blade. That is a 12 volt power source. And what I'm going to do is take my timing light, get the side of the clamp that has the wire, just go over the housing right onto that blade and kind of surround it by a glove here. Put the ground wire anywhere. Now I have power. Let me get back to 1. Now I have power to my timing light. And take my timing light probe for the number 1 cylinder. Is there an arrow on here? Yep, plug this way. And now I have, can you see it? Well, where'd they go? Yeah. Now I got erratic spark, but my idle is 839. Right where it's supposed to be. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot. The Miata uses what's called a wasted spark ignition. There's 2 coils. Pistons 1 and 4 go up and down together. Pistons 2 and 3 go up and down together. So each coil fires every single time piston 1 or piston, well, the same, is compression. So piston 1, all the pistons get a spark plug firing every time they go up. So the spark plugs are running twice as much as they should. They wear out. That's why, one of the reasons it's kind of hard on them. Now we have to, this is an OBD1 car. We have to trick the computer that we're going to be in here doing this. So you go to the diagnostic box. I can open it. And my air hose is in the way. But it says this end is ground. You want to connect 10 and ground. Inside the lid it tells you which one's which. Pretty much I'm going 10 and ground with a paper clip. Everything just changed. You hear that? So we were at 839 idle. Let me zoom back out again. Now we are at 930. Okay, gained 100 RPM. And I want to go to timing. Now I get on the crankshaft. At the pointer, there it is. I'm not sure how to make it so you can see this. No, I'm not. I'm having trouble seeing it. Oh yeah, the fans come on, you gotta stop. So that takes voltage away from the car. We gotta wait for the fans to turn off. Then look at it again. And we want to be you want to be at 10 degrees. I'm a little bit after 10 degrees. So we're going to adjust the timing, which is done back over here. Let me come around over here. Maybe you can see it. Right here is the camshaft position sensor. You see that at all? Kind of. Try it this way. Yeah, now you can see the camshaft position sensor. And loosen the 12mm nut bolt. See where my fans are off. I'm at 960 RPM. See, the camshaft's turning this way. I want to advance it. Come this way just a little bit. Can't tell I did much, but I did. Tighten it back down. Then I will go look at my timing mark again, which I can't figure out a way to make you see. Fans are off. Put a 10 on that. All right. That little bit changed at 3 degrees. I was back a little bit. So hopefully, now I can go take it for a ride, and I'll have a little more power and no detonation. I'm running cheap gasoline in here. If it detonates, then you either got to start adding premium or mid-grade, or back the timing back off. But you saw right here, loosen that bolt, turn this housing here just a little bit. That's all it takes. Change your timing.